Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're diving into one of the most common and frankly annoying PC problems out there, running out of hard drive space. We're going to give you the ultimate toolkit to take back that digital territory on Windows 11.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm talking about. This dreaded little warning. If you've ever seen it, you know that sinking feeling. It's not just a pop-up, it's a sign that your PC is about to get slow, and even worse, it might stop you from getting really important security updates.
All right, here's the game plan for today. We're going to start with why this is a problem in the first place. Then we'll move from the easy automated fixes all the way up to some pro-level strategies. By the end, you'll have a clear plan to keep your drive clean for good. So first things first, let's just quickly get on the same page about why a full hard drive is more than just a minor headache. See, when your main drive, usually that C drive, is packed to the brim, it just doesn't have any breathing room. Windows needs space to work for temporary files and other background stuff. And when it can't, everything slows down. Plus, Windows Update needs a good chunk of space to download and install, so a full drive can actually leave your system at risk. Let's kick things off with our first line of defense. This is the easiest set it and forget it solution that's already waiting for you inside Windows 11. You can think of StorageSense as your own personal automated cleaning service for your computer. It just quietly works in the background, and when it sees you're running low on space, it steps in and clears out all the digital junk you don't need anymore. And the best part? Setting it up is so easy. It takes, a minute? You just flip it on, and then you can tell it exactly how you want it to behave. You can have it run every week or only when you're low on space. You get to decide how long to keep stuff in your recycle bin or your downloads folder. Total control. Okay, automation is awesome, but sometimes you just want to take the wheel yourself, right? If you're more of a hands-on person, these next few steps give you total control over what goes and what stays. We're going to look at 3 super simple things that can make a massive difference, like right now. These are the quick wins that can free up gigabytes of space in just a couple of minutes. Now, this is a fantastic feature. Instead of you having to hunt around for files to delete, Windows actually does the hard work for you. It'll show you a nice, clean list of suggestions, maybe a huge file you haven't touched in a year or a bunch of temporary files, and you just have to give it the thumbs up. All right, time for some real talk. You have to be honest with yourself on this one. We've all got that game we were definitely going to play, or that program we needed for just one project. Getting rid of those is one of the fastest ways to get back huge chunks of space. And, even for a simple task like this, there are 2 ways to do it. For most of us, a quick right-click on the desktop is perfect. But if you like to feel like a power user, you can pop open PowerShell or the command prompt and run a quick command. It's a neat little trick to have up your sleeve. Okay, the basics are covered. Now it's time to put on our detective hats and do some real investigating. We're going to find the biggest culprits that are secretly gobbling up all your storage. Think of a disk space analyzer like an MRI for your hard drive. Instead of just guessing, it gives you a super detailed visual map that shows you exactly which folders and files are the real space hogs. There are some amazing free tools out there like Windorstat or TreeSize that do this job perfectly. And using one of these tools can give you a real aha moment. It's often really surprising. You might find out that one single game you forgot about, or a folder of old videos is taking up half of your drive space. It just makes it so much easier to know where to focus your efforts. But hey, you don't even need a special tool to do a quick search. File Explorer has this awesome power built right in. Just click on your C drive, go to the search bar and type size: greater than 1 gigabyte. Windows will immediately hunt down every single file bigger than a gigabyte. It's a fantastic built-in detective tool. All right, if you're ready to level up your storage management game, let's get into some of the more advanced strategies. These are the real power moves for a long-term solution. This table breaks down 3 really powerful options. Now, which one is right for you totally depends on your PC setup and how you work. We're going to look at moving your personal folders, using the cloud in a really smart way, and even compressing files right on your drive. Now, if your computer has 2 hard drives, a small, super fast one for Windows and a big, spacious one for your files, this is probably the single most effective thing you can do. You just tell Windows to save your documents, downloads, and pictures on the bigger drive, which keeps your main C drive lean and clean. This feature is honestly kind of like magic. It's the smartest way to use cloud storage. With Files on Demand, you can see all of your files in File Explorer, but they only take up space on your actual PC when you open them. It's like having a gigantic hard drive that you can access from anywhere.
So this is a fascinating built-in feature of Windows. You can literally tell it to shrink files and folders to save space. Now, there is a small trade-off. It takes a tiny bit of extra processing power to open them, so it's absolutely perfect for archives of old documents or projects you don't touch very often. Just don't use it on your main Windows folder.
So, after going through all of that, from simple clicks to some pretty advanced configurations, what's the big takeaway here? What's our final battle plan? It really boils down to this simple 3-step plan. First, automate the easy stuff with Storage Sense. Second, investigate every once in a while to find those big space hogs. And third, if you can, relocate your data for a permanent solution. That's it. That's the key to keeping your PC running smoothly.
So you are now fully equipped to master your PC's storage and keep that low disk space warning from ever bothering you again. It's all about building these simple steps into a regular habit. Thanks for watching.